Welcome to a quick tutorial on something called SmoothDrivingV. So the reason why I decided to do a tutorial on this because I haven't really seen kind of a good one. This isn't in how to install it, although that is really easy. You basically get scripthookv.net, you drag the files into the main directory, you create a scripts folder, all lowercase. You then you open the scripts folder, and then you drag the SmoothDrivingV. There's two files, the folder and then some blue notepad folder file looking thing, and then you just drag that straight in, and it works perfectly fine, simple, doesn't crash the game. I haven't had a single issue with it. But the reason why I started using it is because my controller just died, and I hate super quick acceleration. I hate super quick braking. I hate the weird wheel jolts. So I wanted something that was smoother. So I found SmoothDrivingV. I actually really like it. So it's actually really good. If you use mouse and keyboard, it works with controller as well, I believe. I did have to tinker with the settings a little bit. I'll put in the comments, the description below, the settings I use for this. So ignore the EUP. It's the British ones, and I can't figure out which bloody EUP installation file it's supposed to be. Whether it's 8.0, 1, or 2, or 3. I just don't know. I just don't know. So I'll figure that out later, maybe, possibly. Who knows? So I'm going to go through like the quick features of it. There are a few features of this. As you can see, one of the features is the wheels. They are like sticky tires or whatever they're called. So I actually have vehicle enhancements too in as well. So I've disabled brake lights and I've disabled sticky tires, sticky wheels, or whatever it is, because they do kind of interfere and it's a bit weird. So at the moment our engine is off. I do have ELS, so I'm going to turn the engine on. I do have ELS. Now, when you have ELS, usually when you don't have the engine on and you exit the vehicle, the engine will turn off. I mean, when you don't have lights on, you get out of the vehicle, the engine will turn off, but not with this mod. You can't turn the engine off with the lights on, but you can turn them off like that. Turn it off. So, quickly, there's forward gear, there's reverse gear, there's also manual. You can enable that in the INI. I haven't figured that out, but you can play with that. This is automatic, and there are two modes. There's this mode, the cruise mode I like to call it, and then intercept mode, which is actually called race mode in the INI, but as I'm a cop, I like to call it intercept mode. It just kind of makes sense, but if you're a civ or a criminal, then it would be race mode. You can see the red box around the speedometer. You can turn that UI on and off, by the way. So it's quite good. So here are the brake lights. I'm holding S down. You can see that comes on. I then press space and it goes into reverse. Hold W, the brake lights are on. Press space whilst holding W, it goes into forward. So that's kind of how you get into reverse and drive, essentially. There's, like I said, there's two modes. There's I'm going to call it intercept mode because my brain is just figuring that out. Good. Unfortunately, the LSPD file crashed, so I don't have any of my plugins working, and I can't be bothered reloading all mods because I do have stuff to do, so I will just exit the game after this anyway. So you can see we're in intercept mode, which is the standard mode, except you can see the wheels. They are not instant turning, which is really nice. You can see has a nice full range. It's actually really nice and smooth. Like I said, I tweaked the INI to make it fit better because it just didn't. It was too sluggish, too slow. There are some people that do complain about this mode. So this is cruise mode, and they say that it's too slow, which I agree it is in some respects, as you can see. And then you hold S, see how long it takes to brake. I have found a way just not long ago how to overcome this. You double tap W or you double tap S. So we'll go from a standing point, double tap W, there we go. You then accelerate quick. Double tap, whoops, S, you then brake quick. And what I found with it, say you are just patrolling down the street, you notice something up ahead, double tap W, and then change it into intercept mode. And there you go. That's how you overcome that. If you are in intercept mode and then you deactivate that and then hold S to brake, it will take a long time until you double tap it.
Come on!
In reverse gear. So you see that kind of works there. So once again, I'm in intercept mode, I deactivate that and then hold S. It does slow braking, double tap it, it does that. Double tap W, it then accelerates, enable intercept mode. So that's a way to get around that. And I've figured that out, say like if you're patrolling the streets and you have to do a quick U-turn on someone. So say I'm just patrolling the streets here. Accelerate, enable cruise control. Yes, there is cruise control in this. And it does have follow distance on as well. So what we'll do is we'll follow this car and it will slow down to that vehicle. Nice, quick, simple, really nice actually. It means you can patrol the streets at a normal speed whilst you keep an eye on things, not a problem. But like I said, say you have a car that just passed you that you need to intercept, hold that and then enable intercept mode. And then there you go. It is simple. It is quite simple to be fair, and it is quite nice and smooth. But like I said, it is one of those things that you do have to practice using before you. Wow. Before you actually put it into practice. Police pursuits are interesting. They are actually quite nice and smooth, to be honest. And when you respond to a call or something, you do tend to take more care over it. With a controller and without this mod for a keyboard, you can just kind of smash the buttons around or the analog sticks and get around the problems that you have to face. With this, you are kind of a bit more precarious, but at the same time, I mean, I still buck it down the street like. Don't care. So let's put this into practice. And of course I got ELS, so it's shift keys as well. So it's shift T to enable that and disable the cruise control. Shift Y enables to where you left off your cruise control. Shift Y also decelerates the cruise control.
Hope you're drunk so I can lock you up.
Well, this is just awkward. Lol. Like I said, to accelerate quick to get you to cruise control, there you go. And Shift U does that. Well, it is actually set to, I believe, menu key, which is Alt, left Alt. The only issue I have with that is that now I'm using a mouse and keyboard, is that when I have it in, I will use Alt as grammar police. So I've changed my keybind to I. I haven't figured out a way to do Shift Alt or Control Alt. It just didn't work. Well, it did work. Well, it didn't work actually, because I don't know, it didn't register Shift or Control, whether I don't know, it just didn't. So I'm figuring it will only do certain keys. I tried Right Alt, but that didn't work. But now I put I, which I just only thought of is intercept mode. I just only realised that happened. So once again, we're in cruise mode. We're not in intercept mode, but if I were to need to flip on a vehicle, I would quickly disable that and then quickly flip to that. So that's nice, simple, easy. So I'm going to deactivate that. Get back up to the cruise control we were. There you go. So like I said, single tap of S, slow brake, second tap, quick brake. Double tap W, accelerates quick. It is squirrely. You do have to try and, like, I'm still new to it, so it's a bit difficult to figure out. It will slow down to a stop, I believe, as well. So if they stop, we'll stop, which is really nice. And then you got the arrow keys, which are indicators, or yeah, indicators. See how it works at the bottom right down there. So we're gonna go right. Press. So they're controlled by the arrow keys. There you go, deactivates by himself. So left is left, right is right, down is hazard lights. Or four-ways, as the Americans call them. Which, I mean, sort of makes sense, but they're more hazardous than anything. Or for hazard reasons. So we are coming to a stop with that vehicle. We're actually going to turn right. Lol. And we will come to a stop when they stop. And the brake lights will stay on. I'm not holding anything. Hands are here. There we go. And now we're accelerating. That is so useful. But like I said, say you are patrolling and you need to flip around quick. God damn, people are so aggressive in this game. Deactivate that. Turn around.
Listen, man. Hey, listen.
Activate intercept mode. That street was not a perfect street to show you on because it's not wide enough to do a full U-turn. So we'll do that quick on this street. So we're in cruise control.
I'm DJing on Friday.
There we go. You see how quick it actually works quite nicely, and now we're in intercept mode, so now it works. That's how you use that ability, if that makes sense. But say you come up to a vehicle, like so, whoops, just quickly press space whilst holding S, and then space when holding W, there you go. Does the handbrake still work? Yes. Whoops. Damn. It does. It does still work. See? Not a problem. You can still do handbrake turns. It's really nice. It doesn't have any effect on anything. Let's do some blue light run real quick with this on. So to see how it kind of handles. Okay, we're going this way, step them. So, I just love AI in this game, it's so good. You can also do it first person. I usually have it on the hood cam, but since this mod's the hood cam, like when you brake and accelerate, it just kind of does the weird bouncing and it just doesn't feel right. I want a field of view mod, but I haven't really found one that works yet. To be fair, I haven't really looked too deeply into it, so there's that. When in a police pursuit, it is quite nice and smooth. I do have the UK callouts and Section 13 callouts in. I don't know if it's something with them, but pursuits seem quicker than the normal ones. I do like quick pursuits. That's it. I do like quick pursuits. And I put up a video where I was in a Met Police Volkswagen Passat, an estate vehicle, chasing someone for a good solid like 11 minutes or something like that. And lol, that car is still there, but I can't get rid of it because my mod doesn't like it. I have cleared the area mod or whatever it's called. I'll clean the mess up or whatever it is. That's good. I have a full mods list, which will also be in the description below. Lol, don't even know where that one is. You can see you still can thread the noodle, it's still fine, like you still have full range of control, motion. It's actually quite nice. I would say like understeer it a little. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but like you essentially let go of the button more than it's a lot of trial and error really. But say you're going around a corner. Say you're going around a corner, hard right, into a car. So that wasn't a good example. The corner was quite tight to be fair. Hard left, let go. So you kind of let go just before you actually complete the turn. Hard right, let go. So your wheel takes time to center itself, if that makes sense.
Hope you're drunk so
Arsehole.
I can lock
It
you
wasn't
up.
even my fault. He just veered into my lane because he's a prick. So I hope that kind of helps. Ooh. Once again, you can see it from the first person perspective. Wipe out the sign on the way because I didn't even see it. See it. You're gonna make your fucking mind up? And it kind of is nice, it kind of does. I don't know how to drive in real life. I'm actually even too blind to drive, so I don't know if this is accurate to that or not. But once again, we'll deactivate intercept mode, but we're still going fast enough. Hold S once, tap it again second time, there you go. Double tap W, and you'll speed up, hit intercept mode, there you go. And now it's in that mode. I will let you know that if you, I think I already mentioned it, but once again, remember if you deactivate intercept mode whilst holding W, you are still in that mode. And then when you let go and hit another key, you then come into this mode, the mode that you're currently in. So like I said, if you're holding W, then hit intercept mode, you are still in cruise mode because you're still actuated whilst in cruise mode. Now hit W again, you're now in intercept mode, if that makes sense. So I've been using this mod. I have an Australian pack, which I need to still sort out the vehicles for. I mean, I've got the vehicles, but I just want to change them around. I've got a British pack, and I've got an American pack, which is primarily focusing on state patrol, state trooper. Sorry, because I like them. Does this mean a train's coming? Has everyone stopped? That made no sense. Okay. Does a train even go across there? I don't think it does it? So yeah, be aware though, when you're out of the vehicle, it does enable itself in cruise control mode, cruise mode. So then just press the relevant keybind to go into intercept mode, race mode. But once again, if you double tap W then hit it, it doesn't matter. You can also press it before you set off. It is entirely up to you. So I go in, press it, there we go, and it does that. You just have to remember to do it. Or like I said before, double tap W and then hit it when you're comfortable or ready to. So I hope this video helps. I think, you know, some people say that it's hard to drive in this mode. I don't think it is really. I mean, I've just proved that it's not. But when you're at this speed, when you're at AI speeds, you can have speed radar and ALPR going, and you can patrol the streets, quite literally. And I've done it several times where when I don't have cruise control on, I'm too excited and too overhyped. And so with this, it kind of helps level that out, because I don't have to do anything besides patrol. And it is quite nice to just chill and drive sometimes, because this game can get just over the top, depending on how much stuff you have in. But like I said, I just tried to brake, it didn't brake soon enough, but double tap it, there you go. Double tap W, get up to speed, there you go. So, like I said, deactivate that. Did a nice U-turn there, and there we go, I activated intercept mode. I think that was the best version of showing that. Deactivate intercept mode, double tap S. It's up to you how you want to do that. You could probably actually do it all entirely in this mode, to be fair. I don't...
Oh, damn!
It looks like it's fine. You just have to remember to double tap everything, I guess. And same with reverse mode. There you go. So it kind of works. So I hope this video has helped. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in whatever video or VOD I tend to do. I do a lot of Twitch stuff now because I am very busy with work, uni work, etc. Oh, wasn't my time to go, lol. So yeah, I'm at the moment, I can't edit my own videos because I just hate myself. Quite frankly, I'm not gonna lie. So I tend to just do Twitch streams and then export the VOD directly to my channel. So if you're wondering why a lot of videos are long, that's why. There have been a few where I've taken what's it called? Replays of certain things, and I've kind of jumbled them up together and implemented into one whole sequence and just thrown that up. And you'll know that happens because I'll implement the notification thing at the bottom. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Oh, and also you have fuel. Sorry, bottom right. You have fuel. Completely forgot. Pull up to a petrol station or gas station, or whatever you want to call it. Service station. Pull up next to it. Get out, and it will give you E to refuel, and you can do it through that. But yeah, sorry. Completely forgot. It went straight on my head. I'm so tired. I have so much work to do. It is unbelievable. But like I said, hope you enjoyed. See you next time.